In this week's video, I thought we'd kind of show some of the sailing we have in and around the islands of the San Juans. As you can see from this topographical map, some of the mountains and some of the taller peaks in the islands really do affect how the wind performs, whether it speeds up or slows down. Also, some of the channels, as you can see, are kind of narrow, and when you've got a tide running, whether it's a flood or an ebb, you get some fairly strong currents. Thought it would be fun to kind of show you how we sail and where we go. Hope you enjoy it.
Okay, that's what's going on. I see now. You want to get the beautiful day.
Yeah, I do. Let's head down this way so we can catch Thatcher Pass. To get Baker. Alright, we're making pretty good time, just futzing along here, 4.5 knots or so. Ooh, the Olympics here. Sorry, I'm steering while I'm filming, guys. If we hadn't had the bottom clean this last couple of days, we wouldn't be doing this right now, Cher. Not at this wind speed. We're maintaining 4.5 knots at maybe 5 or 6 knots of wind, if that. Yeah, we can stop. Drop the hook for an hour or so. Oh, this is us, by the way. And in the distance there somewhere is Debbie and Lewis and Christian. They're going to run through Thatcher, which is right over there. And we're going to have grapes and cookies, and maybe just cookie and coffee. How's that?
That's fine.
Yeah, okay. And this is Cher.
Yeah.
Little Miss...
I baked these all by myself.
Oh, yeah, right. Yes.
They were really perfect.
And she has some land in Florida for you, too.
Do you want one?
Yeah, I'd love one, yeah. Anyway, we're sailing on a fairly relaxed sail at about 4.5 knots, tacking up Rosario, and the idea is, before you know it, we're going to be at Obstruction Pass. Then after grab a buoy at Obstruction for a half hour or so, have lunch, relax, enjoy, and then we'll head down to Spencer. Okay. We're not becalmed, but we're just enjoying a very slow, leisurely sail. Pardonnez-moi?
Have a visitor.
A fly. Yeah. Is that Pepe le Fly? Here we are, cruising along.
Get the ferry, get the ferry.
Okay. We're on our way back to Anacortes, and
There's a crab pot, starboard. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's a seagull.
okay.
That's a seagull. Ah.
This is Guimes. We're just sailing along, doing about a little over 4 knots, and just the Jenny. Actually, we haven't even raised the main today, have we? It's been Jenny
No,
all day.
It's been nice.
Cool. Oh, I gotta take that Canadian flag down now that we've cleared customs.
It says recording, doesn't mean it's recording.
Yep. Yeah, there's a countdown timer somewhere. It should be counting down seconds.
Oh, I see it. Sweet.
So you can actually record. You can record them.
I did already.
Oh, sweet. So we have the video then.
Yep.
How stable our videos are on this.
It wasn't very because I was side to side there, but this is good right here.
Your boat looks so pretty.
So does yours. Something about having them under sail. Are you just videoing me?
Yep.
Enough is enough. Why don't you get the boat or something, or get the speed, 6.6
No, it's
knots?
much more interesting here because of the wave action behind you. Your wheel is going a little back and forth.
What's going to be in focus?
Everything that you're on your face.
You're on video, babe.
Just saw me with my gloves.
Yeah, on coffee duty. Whoops, I always do this, you know. Here we are falling off. We're on our way. That's looking up the upper part of Rosario Strait. That's the lower south part of Rosario Strait. That's the end of Fidalgo Island. Here we are, just going to have some coffee.
Okay, this guy just came out of the fog with a big old blasting foghorn sound, and we thought it was a regular foghorn, but it was actually this big tanker that was coming up behind us, and now he's passing by us going into Güemes Channel, which is an unusual event. Pretty cool though. American Endurance is the vessel name. And the fog, thank goodness, cleared up, so he didn't run into us. Anyway, this is pretty fun. So it almost looks, it's kind of weird, it looks like this big tanker is hauling the tow vessel instead of the other way around, which is kind of bizarre. There's a line between the two, and the Foss towboat is backward.
Yeah, I think they use that as a brake. The towboat.
Oh, he's braking?
Yeah, the towboat is what stops the...
I see. Okay, well then that makes sense. And there goes a sailboat in the middle of it all. I'm going to scan out here. Eventually he's going to be past us, and we will be on our merry way. So, oh, there,
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Figured it out.
All right. Nice.
Sweet.
We'll just motor through the other part.
Oh yeah, we might not have any wind.
Yeah, once we get through we should have more wind, but we're going to be, it's going to be on the nose back there, so we're going to have to tack up.
Can you see what that's picking up?
Not really. It turns off. I could leave it on. Oh, I did leave it on. Never mind. I changed it, right? Yeah, it's just picking up us sailing. I'd shake out the reef, but once we get around that corner, we're going to be hit from the Strait of Georgia. It's going to be blowing.
It's not unusual to come around the lee of an island and discover that you've got 25 to 30 knots on the nose. It's just the way we sail. So to prepare for that, we often go reefed. And on our particular boat, we have a mast that's 4 feet higher than normal. And so when we reef, we're actually not much shorter than most sails, and we have quite a bit of sail area as a result. So it's no big deal to leave the reef in.
Washington State Ferries, that's the Yakima. And that's the Euronav or something. Apparently it's a got a fallen upwind there. But apparently that's a container ship on its way somewhere. Maybe Europe, who knows? Now there it is. Now we're heading through Thatcher Pass. know. I don't know, maybe he was saying hi. He's way beyond us heading the other direction. He was over there.
Oh.
There's nobody in front of him either. Oh, there is a little zip boat.
Oh, he's forewarning you. He's saying, I'm here.
Wow. Anyway, as you can see, the tanker's a good mile away from us still. So yeah, we're just killing time.